The wind caught the storm door and tore this jam apart. I'm going to put some Wood Max glue in here. This piece is kind of loose, so I want to get some glue back in behind there. Not easy to get that in there, but I want to get as much glue in there as I can. Strengthen this whole thing here. I'm going to put some more in there. Get that glued up. Someone had put a screw in here, so I'm going to actually put this back in to hold this piece in tight, and I'll most likely remove the screw later. We'll see. I'm going to put some glue in all these seams just to try and strengthen this as much as I can. I've got that all glued up. I'm going to let that dry for 24 hours, and then I'm going to put some Durham's rock hard water putty. This is not waterproof, but if it's protected with paint, it is. Just by itself it is not, but I'm going to put a coat on there and get that all smoothed out. I've let the glue dry here for 24 hours, looking good. Now I'm going to mix up some Durham's rock hard water putty and fill in some of these gaps and get them smoothed out. And I've read them following all the directions on the container. I say 3 parts powder to 1 part water, so mixing that up now. And I don't want to mix very much because this stuff sets up pretty fast. And I'm just using a putty knife and mixing it on an old plastic ice cream gallon jug container. And looking pretty good here. So I want to push it into that crack, and then I want to remove as much of the excess as I can because I'd rather not sand. I'll fill in the rest of this and then let it get as smooth as I can, then I'll let it dry for 24 hours. And this is dried for 24 hours. I'm going to sand this down a bit, get it smoothed out. This is I think probably medium grit to fine. I don't want to go too coarse because it'll leave scratches in the putty. I'll get that all sanded down. And I put some paint on there, and there's it all finished. Much better than it was before. Be sure and check out my other videos.